What is up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. It's Wednesday, January 11th. I hope everybody has had a good week out there. A reminder, I posted in the community tab. I know J-Mac posted it up as well. I'll be live over on his channel tonight with him and JD from JD Sportscards, talking a little eBay. And be sure to check it out. It'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on J-Mac Sports Cards channel. So if you are watching this and you are not subscribed or you do not follow J-Mac, be sure to be over there around 8 o'clock. So anyway, I wanted to share this because I do know doing group subs there, and I can tell by my YouTube analytics that I do have some international viewers. I also know doing group subs that I have international viewers. I also know that selling hockey cards, I open that up to obviously international, the global shipping program for Canada specifically, because I know there's a lot of buyers in Canada. But many cases, it gets difficult to, the buyers sometimes will reach out, hey, can you do any better on this because the shipping seems high? And it can become conflicting because, obviously international shipping can be tricky. And I want to put the price of the card to what I feel is fair on my end, based on recent sales. But at the same time, I understand, these buyers in other countries are having to pay up. And so that's why a lot of times I don't even open anything up to international outside of hockey cards, offering them to Canada. However, today I get this email or message, I guess you'd say, from eBay, and it says simpler international shipping is coming soon. So this intrigued me because, obviously doing eBay sales, it would be nice to open up to more places. Also getting into, doing some of the thrifting stuff, it would be nice to open some of that stuff to, multiple countries. Yesterday, I haven't listed it yet, but yesterday I bought a really awesome wooden hand-carved plate from that has a landmark area or whatever scene from Germany. So I thought, oh, well, this would be an item that potentially could be intriguing to someone from Germany. But anyway, things like that become difficult shipping. But here is the message. It says, coming soon, eBay International Shipping. You'll soon be among the newest group of sellers to be enrolled in eBay International Shipping. We'll let you know when your enrollment is complete. So keep an eye on your inbox. Once you're in, you'll see this new program as the international shipping service on your eligible listings. We're excited for you to experience the added benefit of eBay International Shipping. It gives you a little bit of details here. We'll handle all international returns and refunds on your behalf. You're also protected against claims like item not received, chargebacks, and negative or neutral feedback. Save up to 13% on selling fees for international transactions and keep more of what you earn. Simply ship your items to our domestic hub and we'll handle the international leg of the journey. There's obviously an asterisk right here. It says this discount reflects the average eBay savings. Your actual savings may vary based on the status of a seller's standard and service metrics. Basically, whether or not are you a top-rated seller or not, you're top-rated, there's opportunity to save even more on seller fees versus, somebody that isn't. And then here you can click, it says learn more. This takes you to a more descriptive area of it. Global selling just got a whole lot easier. I guess there's a video here. Again, introducing eBay International Shipping. It's like the current eBay International Shipping program that sellers love, only better. What's new? eBay handles returns. Once the package is received at eBay's U.S. shipping hub, we'll take care of the rest, including returns. Sellers will keep their sale. So the way I'm understanding this, as long as you make the sale and the item, it makes it to eBay's shipping hub, I'm sure they will confirm that the item is as described, as disclosed, as sold, what have you. They will then forward it on to the buyer. And then I guess if from that point the buyer decides to do a chargeback, a return, or whatever, it's no longer in your hands. Like, eBay handles the rest. They will accept or deny returns, whatever. You know, it could be, I guess, a similar fashion as Amazon, where Amazon returns. Maybe eBay is going to start doing eBay return pallets. You never know. But that's the way I'm gathering this. Once you make the sale is final, as long as what you send to the eBay shipping hub arrives there and it is as you say it is. From that point on, you know, your hands are clear. Then it says, you know, talks about the reduced seller fees. Here it gives kind of a breakdown comparison. This is the normal thing that I use right now. I haven't really done this eBay International Standard Delivery, so I'm not familiar with that. But when I open my hockey cards up to Canada, I use the global shipping. And you can see here, you know, eBay handles international returns. That's a big X. So if I send a card to Canada, the seller or the buyer's like, hey, you know, this got damaged, or hey, I don't really want this anymore. Hey, you know, whatever they come up with. Normally that would be between me, and shows over here on this new thing, eBay would be handling this. And, you know, as long as what I send them is proper, eBay will forward it on, and then from that point it's between the buyer and eBay. That's pretty nice. No international selling fees. There is if you ever notice in your fees when you're selling, if you make a international sale, there is in your fees, it'll come up and it'll say international fees. It's not ever too much money from what I see, but again, the only thing I ever open up has been hockey cards to Canada. Reduced shipping costs for buyers. This is going to be big because, again, I have buyers reaching out all the time. Hey, I am interested in this, but can you do better on the shipping? Can you do better on the card? And I've always just used the global shipping because it makes it simple. I send it, I believe the location is in Kentucky. I package it, send it there. eBay does its thing. It arrives up in Canada. I don't have to worry about doing the customs forms and all the other stuff. I basically ship it to an address in Kentucky. eBay does the rest. But that comes at an expense to the buyer, and it looks like now this will be reduced and open up better, better shipping costs for when buyers are purchasing items internationally. Seller and shipping protections for items. This has already covered with the global shipping, but it will still be continued with the international shipping. So again, if it's an item not received by the buyer, you're protected. Ship it to a domestic hub. As you see here, that's the way this works already with global shipping and everything else. Not a benefit there. And then it says 200 plus participating countries. Global shipping, I don't really know. It has a list, but the only one, again, that I ever open it up to is Canada for hockey. I've said that numerous times now, I know. But this looks like there's going to be over 200 countries that eBay will be participating in with the international shipping. Here is a full comparison chart. Let's see. What did we not go over already? We got that. eBay manages export and import eligibility. That's already in the global shipping. They're taking care of that. End-to-end tracking, that's still there. Seller protections on negative neutral feedback, that's already there. eBay manages customs, that's there. So nothing else is different. The main key things will be 200 plus countries, and then this right here, reduced shipping costs for buyers, no international selling fees, and then the eBay handles international returns. That's alone a benefit because, things can happen internationally, and as long as you get it to the facility it's supposed to be at here in the States, you're good, right? So this is pretty nice to see. It looks like eBay is trying to attract a larger global audience and make it easier for, I guess, both buyers and sellers to, sell and purchase items off their platform. So really nice to see. Pretty excited. I happened to notice that message, and it said it looks like I'll be one of the early adopters of it. I don't know if it has anything to do with like seller status, like top rated seller or whatever on there. But I seem to get on the front end of a lot of the stuff that they offer. The managed payments was one that I had already been working with it, and then when they rolled it out to everybody, it was like, holy crap, what's going on? So I was already familiar with it. But anyway, comment below. Let me know your thoughts, especially if you're an international viewer. Does this excite you? A better option? Sounds like shipping fees are going to be cheaper on your end. Would you be more apt to buy more things off of eBay with better shipping costs? And it looks like it has a pretty good added benefits to it. So let's see how it goes, but wanted to share this with everybody. Again, go check out JMac's channel, 8 p.m. I'll be over there with JD and JMac. But other than that, guys, have a wonderful Wednesday evening, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.